She is more dangerous than 1,000 rioters. That was the description given to her by local Chicago authorities at the time. Lucy Parsons, one of the most influential people in American history, was a journalist, an anarchist, socialist, and labor organizer who fought for the rights of the poor and disenfranchised. Her writings alarmed the government at the time to the extent that police officers and the FBI prevented her from speaking in public and often threw her in jail. Authorities seized her books and papers on socialism and anarchy, burying her ideals and depriving historians of her resources. In 1869 she married Albert Parsons, a former Confederate soldier. Their marriage was, however, not legal, since local laws at the time prevented interracial marriages or cohabitation between white people and other races. In 1872, Lucy and her husband had to leave Texas for Chicago due to their marriage and anti-segregation activism. Lucy began to write for many radical publications, including The Socialist and The Alarm, an anarchist weekly published by the International Working People's Association, IWPA, which she and Albert had helped found in 1883. The couple were deeply involved in the labor protest at Haymarket Square in Chicago. The protest turned violent, police officers and others were killed. Lucy's husband was arrested alongside other men and convicted and executed in 1887, for conspiracy to commit murder despite Lucy's fight for the release of the prisoners and appeals against an unfair trial. She worked with the Industrial Workers of the World, IWW, an organization that was formed out of the labor unrest at the time and became the editor of its journal, The Liberator. Due to her affiliations with the Socialist Party, Communist Party, and scores of radical newspapers, she became a prime target by the FBI and was constantly harassed and arrested. She, nevertheless, continued her activism until her death at age 89 in a fire on March 7, 1942.